You are listening to Second Chance Ministry Radio.
Crystals and Healing Stones, a beginner's guide to crystals, their uses, and healing powers. Crystal healing, chakra healing, mindfulness, meditation healing gemstones. Written by Michelle Gilbert. Narrated by Chris Poyer. Chapter 1. What you should know up front. The art of using crystals is nothing new. It's a practice that has been passed down for centuries by those who have used crystals as healing, and harness the powers of crystals to influence the actions and energy of their days. Many scoff at the idea of using crystals to manipulate your aura, mental energy, and the presence of your day. But there's a community of thousands who actively participate in the practice, and if you're here to join them, then welcome. Up front, you should know that by simply holding a crystal, you're tapping into primordial powers that have existed for millions of years, and that for epochs after you've gone, that crystal will endure. The history and the knowledge of that crystal in your hand is passing through you, influencing you, and helping you regardless of whether you're aware of it or not. Think of the science behind genealogy and the formation of crystals. It's an incredible and powerful process that you're now tapping into. Secondly, crystals are harnessers of light. Notice the sparkle and the light in all crystals, absorbed by the sun and reflecting it. Not only are you holding the power of the earth, but you're also holding the power of the heavens in your hand. I'm telling you this so that you'll have the proper respect and reverence for whatever crystals you come to possess and find yourself drawn to. Third, every crystal has different, unique properties that will affect your mind, spirit, and day differently. So by picking up random crystals, you can influence your life differently. The deeper you pursue chakra work, you'll find different uses and applications for each crystal. So educating yourself is vital before you begin this journey. So well done on consulting a book. Fourth, crystals are activated most heavily through meditation and spiritual work, especially through activating your chakras. Of course, volumes can be written on the subject of meditation and chakra work, which may happen later, but right now, I'm addressing each crystal and their purposes in this book. But note that many select a crystal to carry with them through the day to help them strengthen and influence the aspect of the crystal that they feel they may need help with. Finally, crystals come in two forms, smooth and raw. Most people acquire smooth crystals to carry with them or to utilize with their meditational practices so they can harness light and utilize it. However, those looking to use crystals for healing might be more interested in the raw form because these are the stones where crystals have the most power and energy in their primordial form. Also, smooth, polished crystals are often used in rune casting, but more about that another time. So without further ado, here is a simple, comprehensive list of the qualities of the crystals that you can work with to help influence your day or enhance your meditation practices. Remember that each of these descriptions is brief, giving you the qualities and the strengths of each crystal so that you can get to work immediately. Chapter 2. Agate. An entire book can be written on the different kinds of agate that are available for you to utilize and for you to harness with your meditational qualities, because agate comes in a vast array of qualities, colors, and overall varieties. When you think I'm exaggerating, I'll just list for you the different kinds of agate. Pink agate, green agate, Botswana agate, blue lace agate, dendritic agate, fire agate, moss agate. That's a lot of agates, and each of them is utilized and work differently for various aspects of life. So in an overall, simple definition of agate, here's what I can tell you. Agate is universally regarded as a cleansing stone, used to help clear your aura and your mind for meditation. People have always used it as a grounding stone, which means it helps return the soul and spirit to the body after meditation so that the meditating person doesn't retain that airy, floaty feeling after a truly deep meditation process. Another common property that pulls through all of the agates is that it can help stabilize the yin and yang energy flow of the body. It's a great foundational stone, and regardless of the type you choose, it will definitely be a welcomed addition to your crystal collection. Investigate further, and I truly hope to write a book solely on agates in the future to help fully explain their uses and qualities. Chapter 3. Amazonite. Amazonite is held in close esteem with the throat chakra and the third eye chakra, for those who are looking to utilize this book to help their chakra work. For those looking for the basic principles and properties of the stone, Amazonite is a common stone that is vastly utilized. Amazonite is closely associated with cleansing mental worry and troubles, be they in the form of waves of negative energy or harmful energy or internal worry. As a cleansing stone that banishes trouble from the mind, it also opens you up for protection when exploring the higher powers in meditation. By carrying around Amazonite, you're welcoming the strength of the stone to help communicate better, alleviate stress from your experiences, and most importantly, Amazonite is commonly associated with being able to build better friendships that will help make your life easier. As the stone of friendship, it often carries with it the attributes that build better friendships, be that honor, trust, hope, and truth. All of these attributes will be enhanced in your experience. The takeaway from Amazonite is that it is a highly psychotic stone, and it's often utilized most with meditation and chakra work. But feel free to carry it with you and experience the differences it makes in your day-to-day interactions. Chapter 4. Amethyst. For those seeking to do chakra work, amethyst is very well known for working with the third eye and is closely associated and supported for work with the third eye. It is a stone commonly brought to chakra work when exploring higher spiritual realms because it is a defensive stone against spiritual attack and negative psychic influences that might harm your work. This translates well to meditation if you're not necessarily doing chakra work to open yourself up. If you're more interested in spiritual exploration, this stone is a must-have. The stone is renowned for its protection. Those who are looking for the higher properties of amethyst in their day-to-day life when carrying it, then expect tranquility, peace of the mind and heart, and most importantly, look for sobriety. Romans held amethyst closely to sobriety and tied the legend of the crystal's formation to the lament of the god Bacchus in pouring out his wine of the crystallized maiden of unparalleled beauty, amethyst. This stone will help ease a hangover, and it will also give you peace of mind, protecting your mind from the psychic invasions that are all around us. Chapter 5. Aventurine. Aventurine is not necessarily a stone that is associated heavily with chakra work, but those who utilize it tend to apply this stone to the heart chakra. However, like many stones, aventurine comes in an array of colors which can be used to enhance chakra work in various other areas. However, pure aventurine is mostly dominated by the heart chakra work. For aventurine, meditation is truly the place of its most common appearance. This is a stone that is becoming more and more noticed in the past few years for its defensive properties and its ability to clear the mind to enhance the mental power of the one wearing or utilizing it. Creativity, focus on the future, contemplating future decisions, and seeking out paths of success are made much easier through the use of aventurine. However, due to those same qualities, aventurine is becoming more and more popular as a stone to carry with you through the day. Why is it growing in popularity? Because as psychic work is becoming more and more popular, people are becoming aware of natural, artificial, intentional psychic vampirism. Whether it's electromagnetic, energy maelstroms, sunspots, or those seeking to utilize psychic abilities in a negative way, aventurine is a way to keep your mind clear of the clutter that's constantly bombarding you. The result of carrying aventurine with you is a clearer, open mind to handling the problems that you're faced on a daily basis. This is, of course, a stone that is very popular to those rushing toward the path of success. Chapter 6. Carnelian. For those utilizing carnelian to work on their chakras, they might be encouraged to know that this is a common stone that is utilized most for the base and sacral chakras. This is of course because carnelian is a beautiful grounding stone and harnesses many great qualities with it that bring depth and openness to that work. For meditation and spiritual properties, carnelian is most utilized as a stone of courage. This is a courage that comes through the most defining feature of carnelian, and that is desire. Often thought of as a good luck stone, carnelian draws that history from the fact that those who utilize carnelian in meditation often find their thoughts drifting to that which they desire most and find the openness to pursue that. Through the cleansing of this stone, that openness fosters a drive to pursue it. Thus the attribute of courage is bolstered, giving the quality a sense of courage through clarity and desire. When the object of desire is achieved, many associate that with positive luck. So carrying the stone with you will bring you to interesting points in your day-to-day wanderings. You will find yourself drawn to that which you desire most, and your heart will find the courage to pursue that which you're most interested in achieving. Many caution that carnelian distracts from many goals that might not be your heart's desire, but a necessity. Carnelian will pull you from responsibilities to chase your heart's deepest desires. So if that's what you need in your life, take up carnelian. Chapter 7. Chrysocolla. When it comes to chrysocolla, this is a wonderful piece for chakra work in the fact that it cleanses an area and really utilizes and activates all of the chakras. Those looking to make contact with the divine and to truly communicate with the universe are large fans of chrysocolla in the fact that it's a straight-to-business stone. For meditational purposes, this is great because whether you do chakra work or not, your meditation is directly influenced by your chakras. When your chakras open and there's a sense of equilibrium through your body, you'll find yourself in harmony, banishing the negative energy from your soul, and meditational qualities will enhance and speed up. You'll find your mind open and distractions will be all but gone, paving the way for you to seek the answers to the questions that are on your mind. As far as carrying this stone goes, chrysocolla is all about the harmony of the soul and activating the chakras. This means that you're going to experience all of the positive effects of harmony. This means you're going to have an overall feeling and presence of tranquility in your life. You're not going to be bogged down by negativity, and you'll feel a banishment of fear, anxiety, regret, and guilt. With an absence of negative energy, you'll find yourself filled with positive emotions that won't be constrained by the negative smog hanging around your soul. Chapter 8. Citrine. Known as the merchant stone, citrine is a stone that banishes negative energy and does not absorb it. For chakra work, this is wonderful, cutting down on the cleansing time and getting rid of negativity through all of our chakras or wherever you need the most work. For the most heavily influenced work, citrine is focused on the sacral chakra of the majority of its work. As far as meditation goes, citrine is most commonly tied to abundance and all of the properties that it entails. As meditation and spiritual harmony is never about selfishness, this also comes in the form of generosity through abundance. For those looking to utilize citrine in their meditation work, they'll begin to notice that citrine is opening them up to abundance on a multitude of levels, which means that we're not necessarily focusing on the financial aspect of abundance. However, that is also a use. With citrine, negative energies are dispelled to open your mind to the abundance of possibilities that could lead to joy and happiness. It's also used to help spiritual work against self-destructive habits. By carrying citrine with you on a day-to-day basis, it'll help with your sense of courage, as well as the ability to make the decisions that will lead you to abundance. As mentioned before, however, there's a strong possibility that you'll also have a huge influx of generosity in your life. Be sure to carry citrine with you if you're very invested in having abundance revealed to you. Chapter 9. Fluorite. Fluorite is a popular stone for meditation and chakra work when it comes to cleansing auras and dispelling negative energy. It is often said that fluorine is one of the stronger crystals in helping organize your thoughts when meditating and trying to focus your thoughts. This is a stone that really helps regulate spiritual order. That order will help show up in your meditations by offering you a sense of clarity and calm to work. As far as carrying fluorite with you, it's going to help breed the benefits of having your spiritual essence in order and your chakras aligned. That means that you're going to have boosts in focus, your mental intuition, and your understanding of subjects. It's really going to give you the boost you need in promoting stability and having a clear head to think truly clearly. Chapter 10. Garnet. Base, sacral, and heart chakras are all about the garnets, and they are of great, immense abilities in keeping you safe from evil. It's all about the psychic protection, especially when in physical movement. This is a stone to take with you on your day-to-day adventures, as well as with meditating. By keeping garnets with you while meditating, you're going to be able to keep yourself protected from negative external powers. As a darker stone, garnet is strong with keeping you grounded as well, keeping you from wandering. As a strong stone to dispel negativity and to protect one's mind from negative forces, this stone is great for carrying with you if you're suffering a crisis or depression. It will help you find your way through the darkness and grounding your thoughts in real solutions. Chapter 11. Hematite. For those looking for a stone that's going to help them ground themselves after they spend a lot of time meditating, then hematite is going to be what you want to acquire. This is undisputably the most common stone for grounding that both stabilizes and protects those who work with it. It's a strong stone tied to the earth plane. It's also touted as the stone that helps with remembering spiritual journeys the most. Because of this grounding nature of hematite, most people associate it with root chakra work. For those who wish to carry hematite around with them on a daily basis, then you'll want to be aware of the grounding effects of this stone. You'll be more in tune with the world and have an overall sense of calmness. It's going to help you with your logical side of your mind, think numbers and solutions. This sort of harmony will most likely help you boost your confidence and your intellect. This is a powerful stone that will really help you keep energies from affecting you in your daily habits as well. If you're going to be influenced by energy and want to keep an open mind that isn't overly distracted or pulled by other crystals or energy, consider using hematite. Chapter 12. Howlite. When it comes to howlite, it is mostly associated with the third eye chakra and is pretty much held there with much respect. Of course, you're welcome to experiment with other chakra work, but most results are found with the third eye. The reason may be different from person to person, but the consensus is that howlite is a calming stone, regardless of the color that it's found in, which is rare. Most stones vary in effectiveness based on their color, but not howlite. For those looking to work with howlite in their meditation, it's a very simple stone to incorporate, but it's dominant on exploration of the spiritual realm. This is due to the stone's incredible calming effects that decrease fears, worries, anxieties, and selfishness. This, of course, helps those working with this stone to find worries and truths that might be hidden very deep inside of them. This is where we start talking about past life work. Howlite is a very popular stone for those looking to explore and find answers to their past lives. For those that carry howlite with them in their travels, they can often express a calming sensation that really focuses on their worries and anxieties, which transfers your energies into something more effective, such as communication. So expect heightened ability in communication, and with the calmness that comes from howlite, you might even start to experience a rush of creativity flowing from past lives. Chapter 13. Jade. Jade is a mystical and powerful stone that will be very familiar to anyone who is looking to work on their heart chakra. It is known for being able to draw and brighten all heart-related issues that come to a person, whether it is love or loss. Those looking to do extensive heart chakra work might be interested in giving jade a try, though it's fairly uncommon among those working with the heart chakra. However, its popularity is on the rise. Those who are looking to work with love or to solve issues involving dreams, you may want to consider meditating and working with jade. If you're looking for a strong stone that will help you solve the riddles of what you might have been troubled with in your sleep, use jade. Its powers link it to the spiritual realm and will help you discern the information that the divine or your higher self is looking to impart subtly to you. It's a way to predict coming storms. As for those seeking questions of the heart, jade will help you find the answers you seek. For those looking to carry jade, it's a stone that will help you with your heart in the matters of love in your life, romantic or filial. For those looking to draw trust to them and loyalty, jade will help you. If you're looking to spend time with those you love and truly care about, you may want to consider putting jade in your pockets or wearing a piece of jade jewelry. Chapter 14. Jasper. Jasper is often called the nurturing stone, and this quality is what keeps it in many meditative households. It's a stone that keeps the one with it calm, relaxed, and safe. For those looking to maximize the benefits of this crystal with their chakra work, consider utilizing it around the navel and heart chakra. It's a powerful grounding stone, and it's very good at cleansing auras. Because it's so good at cleansing auras, jasper is often used at the beginning of meditational times, and is great for grounding you after meditation. For the actual meditation experience, jasper has a slow, steady vibration that will help you with finding that stability and comfort you need when facing very large problems. Jasper is there to protect you and to guide you safely through the scarier moments in your life, so embrace the use of it. Also, jasper is known to have a very strong tie to beauty, which means that it's drawn to jasper. Your meditation experience might not take you through the scarier moments in your life right now, but rather the beautiful. That's okay. It's all part of the experience to find out what you need to learn. Carrying jasper is a smart move, and it is great at helping you deal with troublesome situations that may arise. But more importantly, use jasper intentionally. Since it's grounding, you'll have a calming sensation that is best targeted at those who truly scary days. Again, remember the element of beauty that is drawn to jasper. You might find yourself surrounded by awe-inspiring sights and truly beautiful people. Chapter 15. Labradorite. Labradorite is very well known as a magic stone, a stone that's used to harness and give rise to the magical abilities of the wearer. If you're looking to use this for chakra work, then you might find that it's a bit of a wild card. That's because this stone is not an ordinary stone that's given to singular vibrations or attunements. This is a stone for action and can be used to heighten your awareness of your chakra work, but those who do work with labradorite claim that it's most powerful at the crown and throat. As for meditation, labradorite has an extensive amount of use from clairvoyance to the psychic powers that you might be trying to unlock or master. That is also a great stone for dream manipulation, understanding, and translation. Again, this is a stone that is greatly akin to those who use magic or attempt to enlighten themselves to the magical arts. This is a strong stone and should not be played with lightly. If you're finding that your meditation with labradorite is not yielding much fruit, perhaps you should seek help with how you're attempting to conduct it. For those looking to carry around labradorite with them on their various journeys, you'll find that it's mostly used in the transferring of energy and using energy to translate the magical arts. Such as, if you wear labradorite in a headband or in earrings, you'll find yourself being more clairvoyant, being able to anticipate what's about to happen. On a ring or in a bracelet, you'll find energy flowing more easily through your hands, especially if you're healing. It's a powerful stone, and should not be played with lightly. Chapter 16. Lapis lazuli. Lapis lazuli is a powerful stone that's very close to those who like to work with their chakras to develop themselves spiritually. As with all stones that are blue, there's a strong bond to the throat chakra with lapis lazuli, but it's not limited to the throat. There are strong ties to the third eye and the fifth chakra as well. This is a versatile stone, and will help you utilize it in multiple ways to get a lot of chakra work done with a single stone. For those that like to use lapis lazuli in their meditation, you'll find that lapis lazuli has a rich and powerful history in the world, and that's for a reason. Kings, pharaohs, and emperors have all been drawn to lapis lazuli for its draw toward leadership, alignment, truth, wisdom, and growth. In your meditation, notice that you'll find yourself developing with lapis lazuli. It's an active stone, seeking to make changes and to develop your leadership, your courage, and your overall harmony. This is a stone that you want to utilize if you feel that you're in need of work and progress in your personal development. Carrying lapis lazuli with you in your day-to-day interactions will bring you to the alignment of truth and wisdom, giving you an extra push in all things that surround leadership. If you're looking to make intellectual pursuits, then you will want the guidance and wisdom that is offered with lapis lazuli to help you on your path. This is a very powerful and versatile stone that I would suggest everyone who is getting into crystals acquire. There's just so much that you can do with it. Chapter 17. Malachite. There are a lot of things that you can do with malachite when it comes to chakra work, but it's mostly used by experts for the heart and the solar plexus work. The reason is that there are strong protective powers that come with malachite that help it with unveiling things and pulling away negative energy that builds up in those areas. This is the stone that helps absorb that energy, which means that it'll regularly need to be cleansed. As far as meditation goes, malachite has an extensive history with combating negative energy. For those that feel they're being bombarded with negative thoughts or draining tasks, this is a stone that will help you keep your thoughts clear and focused on what you need to think about. This is a powerful stone that will help you, but as it was previously mentioned, malachite absorbs negative energy. It doesn't dispel it. So this means that you'll need to regularly clean it when you decide to use it. As far as carrying malachite with you, it'll help protect you from harmful waves, dangerous energy, and any kind of psychic attacks that you might encounter along the way. Malachite is very protective, but if you notice that you're starting to feel less and less of the effects, that means you need to cleanse it. So take the time to monitor your malachite carefully. Chapter 18. Moonstone. Moonstone is a powerful stone that comes in a vast array of colors which can be selected to the alignment of your chakras, but it's most notably used with the solar plexus. This is a powerful stone, but you can find many variations that will let you use it more effectively based on the chakra work that you're trying to perform. As far as meditation is concerned, moonstone is truly most effective when you're following the path of the moon. At a full moon, you'll find yourself traversing into deeper levels of insight and understanding. When the moon is full and new, that's when you'll want to utilize Moonstone so that you can find true insight into the problems that you're facing. It will help guide you there, especially if you have a decision that requires traveling. Moonstone is known as the Traveler's Stone, and it's perfect for carrying with you as you go about your business. It will take you to new places, encouraging you to wander and to explore. Remember that as you go, your insight and awareness will be heightened by the presence of the stone. This makes it perfect for exploring new places when you go on trips or vacations. Let the stone work through you, and you will find new things to broaden your horizons. Chapter 19. Peridot. Peridot is one of the more interesting stones, and is also a vital companion for healing and discovering new possibilities through rebirth. As far as chakra work, Peridot is most effective in the solar plexus and will help you most efficiently there. Use it wisely and find out the benefits of having Peridot in your life. As far as medication goes, Peridot is a stone of rebirth. Known as the Peridot, is commonly brought to the discussion of how it is most effective with those beginning new journeys and traveling, whether spiritually or physically. For those that are being reborn, the Peridot will give you guidance and help you along the way. This is powerful in helping you bolster your awareness and your psychic prowess in the beginning of your enlightenment. For those who are looking to carry Peridot with them on their travels, you've chosen a perfect stone for you as a companion. Peridot will help you with your awareness and insight in new situations. Remember that the energy of the Peridot will cause your aura to desire new experiences, to help define yourself in a new light, and most of all, it's looking to help you see the world differently. Keep it with you as you go on your journeys, and you'll find yourself discovering newer and more complex truths about yourself. Chapter 20. Quartz. Like agate, there could be books entirely that are written on the use and the variations that quartz comes in. It is one of the most versatile and common crystals in the world, and it's a blessing that we can find it so easily. As far as chakra work goes, there is quartz for whatever you're looking to do, from very vague alignment and cleansing to deep and powerful work. No matter what it is that you want to do or explore with your chakras, there's a quartz that will help you succeed in your quest. As far as meditation is concerned, quartz is the same as the chakra work. If you want to experience your dreams, understand your soul, commune with past lives, speak with your higher self or the divine, solve a problem in your life, get things on track, or just see how the crystal will affect you, then you can experiment with hundreds of different kinds of quartz. There are so many possibilities that you could start now and never fully unlock the secrets of all of them before you die. Again, no matter what it is you're trying to inspire or influence inside yourself from day to day, there's a quartz that can help you. Whether you want abundance, influx of wealth, romantic inspiration, heightened awareness, or if you just want to see the world in a new light, quartz will help you. This is a wonderful stone with a complex number of variations that truly all deserve their own book. Chapter 21. Topaz. Like many stones on this list, topaz comes in a number of varieties that will help you on your various quests for chakra work and enlightenment. However, the most common one is golden topaz, which focuses on your solar plexus and sacral chakras. There are other variations, like I've mentioned, but there's also a prominent use of blue topaz, which, as you may have guessed, is aligned to help you with your throat chakra. As far as your meditation concerns go with topaz, it's fairly common among crystal communities that topaz is the stone that you use when you really want to contact your spirit guides. It's a way to commune with the other powers of the universe to help you along your path and to give you guidance when you may need it most. This is a powerful stone that is often coupled with meditation and with multiple varieties. You can experiment to see where you're going to be most successful with communicating with your spirit guides. Topaz is commonly associated with calming stress and reducing the negative energy that will come around you. Topaz will help dispel that negative energy and will give you ease and clarity in the work that is before you. This is a helpful stone for those looking to make things easier for them in their day-to-day activities. Conclusion. Thank you again for downloading this book. I hope this book was able to help you to unlock some of the mystery and confusion behind crystals. The next step is to start working with crystals in your chakra work, meditations, and daily adventures. This has been Crystals and Healing Stones, a beginner's guide to crystals, their uses, and healing powers. Crystal healing, chakra healing, mindfulness, meditation, healing gemstones. Written by Michelle Gilbert. Narrated by Chris Poyer.
You are listening to Second Chance Ministry Radio.